Hello, welcome to this lecture video. I'm teacher Melai and let's talk about the unit fraction table of Egyptians. So the picture of this unit fraction or the table of unit fraction found in the Egyptian papyri looks like this. So it is said that 1/8 of the 18th foot size of the papyri occupies the unit table of the unit fraction. So I took the picture in one of the websites. So it's written here. The site is written here. So this was transcribed, and they found that it contains a unit fraction wherein if it is in a form 2 all over n, where n is a odd number from 1 to 101, this can be converted into unit fraction. So just like 2/5, this is converted into 1/3 plus 1 over 15. So as we can also observe here in the table, if we're going to look at the number of terms, the number of terms is limited into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's no higher than 4. So it seems that there's guiding principle that the number of terms, if they will decompose to all over n, is limited into 4 terms only. And also, if we're going to look at the values of the denominators from 25 to 2101, we cannot find values of denominator that will result to repeated value of the denominator. So if you're going to look at, for instance, 1/3 plus 115 to 7 is 114, 128. So all the denominators are different. So 30, 330, 30, 318, 795, and so on and so forth. So there's no repetitions of denominator. So with this, the mathematicians came into a conclusion that this or the guide used by Egyptian mathematicians. So first, small denominators were preferred with none greater than 1,000. So if we're going back with our table, we cannot see a denominator that will equal to 1,000. So we have here 790, 610, 776, but there's no higher than 1,000. And then the fewer the unit fractions, the better. And there were never more than 4. So that was already emphasized. And then denominators that were even were more desirable than the odd ones. So if we're going back again, so we have here more. So of course, 3 and 15 are not even numbers, but we have, or most or majority of our denominators here seems that it's an even number and it's not an odd number. Okay, so next, the smaller denominators come first and no two were the same. So it was also mentioned that no two denominators were the same. So if we will go back, so 1/3, 115, so it is decreasing in size. So 1/8, 152, 104. So lower number of denominator come first, higher number of denominator is placed at the last. And next. So we have here two equivalent value of 2 over 31 in unit fraction. So instead of preferring either of the list here, they prefer 2 all over 31 is equal to 120 plus 1 over 124 plus 1 over 155. The reason is that if we're going to compare it with the second one, this one, it seems that we have higher values of denominators here. So 1,279 compared with 155, 186 compared with 122. So the equivalent value of 2 over 31 can be In here, it is 1 over 20 plus 1 over 124 plus 1 all over 155. So the reason behind cannot be explained. So to give more information about this, the unit fraction of the Egyptian is written by placing elongated oval. So this oval. So let's make this sticker. So for example, if they're going to write 1/4, so if you still remember the number or the number system used for one is just like a stick. So this is written as oval above and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how they write 1/4 in their number system. So for example, if it is 1 all over 100, so again 100 is like this. So they will just place again oval above this above this fraction to indicate that it is unit fraction 1 all over 100. So aside from unit fraction, a special character that they use is 2/3. And the symbol that they use for 2/3 is it's also a long elongated oval but with like this. So this is how they write 2/3.